What up? Just leaving yoga now. That's right, I like to drive topless after yoga. Actually, anytime I'm fucking super sweaty, I take my shirt off, and that's how I drive home. So I don't give a fuck. I don't know, I'm just being silly. I feel good right now. Still coughing up some fucking phlegm. Ready for that shit to be over. Although it pretty much is. But this is the last little bit of it. I had it was an interesting closing to my to that yoga session. Well, I guess it goes back to earlier today. I went and stopped by to see my mom. She just got back from a trip to see our family in Israel. And I have two uncles that passed away, and my grandmother, all from my mom's side. And when I was talking to her, I started thinking about my uncles, and I just really missed them, you know. And I was thinking about every time we go visit, you know, as soon as we land from the airport, the first stop, we go to the cemetery to visit where they're buried. And one of my uncles, I haven't been back since he passed away. And, you know, I don't know, that just kind of popped into my head. I started getting emotional just a little bit when I was talking to my mom. And then for some reason just now, at the end of yoga, you do Shavasana at the end, you just lie down and basically relax. I just started really thinking about them again and just started fucking crying. But, whatever, you know, I think it's better to just feel those things and release them and just let it happen, you know. And, I sat in an ayahuasca ceremony about 2.5 years ago at this point, and as part of the ceremony, I had this experience that I was speaking to my grandmother and my two uncles, that it opened a portal to the afterlife, and I was able to feel their presence and communicate with them again. And part of it may have been that I think maybe the music that we were listening to at yoga just now was maybe the same music that was playing during that ceremony, so it just brought me back to it. So, I don't know. I've been crying today, one of those days. I fucking love crying, I'm gonna be honest. It's the goddamn best. They say it's not manly, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, look, it's not manly if you cry over bullshit, you know? Not everything should make you cry. But I think some things should make you cry. I don't think there's anything not masculine about that. I don't think there's anything masculine about pushing that feeling down. Again, as long as you're not easily triggered by, you know, something that is not worth crying over, you know? If it's something that legitimately warranted an emotional connection, you know, losing somebody that you love, obviously, that's more worth, you know, more worthy of feeling sadness and crying when that does happen. But, you know, I don't know if you cry because some annoying thing happened or someone was mean to you, and then you're just kind of a fucking pussy. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. Just ranting about crying while showing off my judo bicep bruises from yesterday. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's been one of those days. Other than that, I've been pretty busy. It's about 6 o'clock right now, so I'm going to go home and shower and eat. And get a couple of things done, and then head out for some comedy. Close it out, and call that another day in the books. So, I don't know. Those are just my thoughts for now. Thanks for listening.